Welcome to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully. My channel is called Something Better. It's God's answer to everything. He answers yet, not yet, and I have something better. So my channel is called Something Better. And I'm just going to show you what to do with old magazines. Sometimes we subscribe to magazines and we keep them forever for one reason or another. I don't know. So let's start. Some must-have when you're going to do this project. You need a scissors, a good quality scissors. You also need a pen. I'm going to show you what the pen is for, or a marker will be helpful. You need a post-it note. You also need some sheet protectors, and some dividers would be helpful. Okay, so let's get started. So I have some old magazines here, guys. It's so happy that I have an Essence magazine here, and only because I had a subscription to Essence, I kept all these magazines. This one is from 2010, so 19 years ago. You know what I mean? Sorry, 9 years ago. And I do have the Knot magazine from fall of 2016. So I go through the magazine and I find something that strikes me, something that I want to keep. So, okay, let's see. Go through the magazine page by page, and then you might find something that interests you, that you can always go back for, to have maybe, you know, workshop if you want to do. You can do the topic on podcast, or if you have a girls' night, you know, it would be great to use those as topics to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to go through this Essence magazine. I'm going to find a series of articles. Here's my man, and see what we can find. So what I did, let's see if we can find anything that's interesting. The big O. There's a nice article on obesity. That one is one that we could save. So what I do when I find an article, guys, I rip it out of the magazine like this. And make sure that when you rip it out, you have your pen handy or your marker, and you want to make sure you're labeling the number of pages so that when you go back through, you're not missing any page. So that's page 1, and this is page 2, and this is page 3. And I'm just going to check the magazine to see if there's any more pages to this article. So, oh, and here's a page for this article. So let's rip this out, and that's a page to this article. So let's take that out. Let's look and see if there's any more pages to this article. And no. So then when you find the pages to the article, what I do, so this would be page 4 then. So I'm going to put page 4 on this. So remember, you need a pen or marker to label it at the same time, to number the pages at the same time. And then I sort of go through it, and I kind of cut off all this rip part, so it's nice and neat when I put it in the protector. Right? So there's a nice and neat page, and here's the other one that I'm doing. That's another page. So I have the articles, and so page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. Okay, so here we are. So what I do now is take out a couple of protectors. Sometimes these things are so hard to open. All my protectors, guys, I found them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 where I am at, and that's reasonable price. And you get 11 in the pack, sorry, 16 in the package, and that can go a long way, right? So sheet protectors, 16 in the package, and for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. For some reason, the Dollar Tree seems to be one of my favorite places to go. I just like going there to shop for different things, and every time I go there seems to be something new. Okay, so here we go with our article. I am putting page 1 in the protector, right? So you have to be careful how you put this in the binder. I'm going to show you when we're done. So page 1 is here. Here we go, page 1, the other big O. And this is an article about obesity. So I like to save my articles, especially ones that I find that will become useful. Okay, and this is page 2. So I'm getting page 3 now. And notice, guys, there's nothing else on the other side other than an advertisement. So this is page 3, and then this is page 4. So when I put them in the protectors, I'm going to put them back to back like this, right? So here we go. So I'm putting this one in, and just like this. So 3, 4. So here we go. Here we are. So this is our article on obesity, body and spirit, the other big O, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. And you know what, guys? I go through those old magazines, and this is what I come up with. So this is what I've been doing with my magazines. I put them in a big binder. I labeled Essence, but it's going to be Change, of course. I'm going to name it. I'm going to be decorating this with different quotes of sayings or whatever, pictures, or you know what I mean. But get a binder, a big, nice big binder. This one is from, I think, Staples. And yeah, so then here we go. So I have different articles. So this is about money, the first article, and then I sort of label them with my divider. I kind of label them so that I know where to find stuff. So this article, these articles is about money, then articles about work, self-improvement. So this one that we just cut out of the magazine, it's about health, I guess. So I will find where I have health, and it's somewhere in here, and then I'm going to stick it in. These dividers that I bought at the Dollar Tree, I find that they did not fit in this binder. They weren't long enough. I'm going to show you what I mean. So here we are. See, this is one of the dividers from the Dollar Tree, and when you look at it, see, it doesn't stick out where I can easily find it. So I just have to use my my Post-it and just make a sign to say health. So this is where I would put my article about the other big O, about health, in this section, right? And I'll stick this in. So remember, when you stick it in, to make sure it's in properly so that you can have a page 1 of the big O article, page 2, page 3, and page 4 is on the other side. And that's basically it. So after you've done that, I mean, go through all the old magazine, guys. This is useful. I have very interesting articles in here. This has taken me a little time to do, but I'm really enjoying the process, honestly. I really am. I go out and I buy my dividers. I look for my articles, and these magazines that I had was from 2003, and so I'm just cutting them out now. So it's just a useful way to use the magazine, and you know, protect some very good articles that were in Essence magazine. And Essence, as I said, I had a subscription, and I kept the magazines over the years. And my daughters read the magazine, family members read the magazine, and I saved them to do something like this. So I'm glad that I got around to do it. So just different articles, how to collect child support. And as I said, I divided them and labeled them work. So I put the work ones that I find about work in the work section. Self-improvement, right here. The Art of Living Fearlessly. I thought that was a very interesting article. And that was written in 2011. So, you know, it's just good to hold on. 4 ways to fight fibroids. If I'd known about this article, if I'd done this long time ago, then I could have used this for a reference before, when I was dealing with my own fibroids problem. Now, this is one way to use old magazine, guys. Also, I have this other magazine. It's all about weddings, and if you're into having nice wedding dress or looking for idea, this is a good way to cut out these and sort of make your own collage of wedding dress and invitations, and you know, it gives you a lot of ideas. So that's one good way. So don't forget, this is a great way to use that magazine. So when I'm finished this process now, I'm going to go through and make a table of contents, so I know exactly where to find. And if I do have company over, I'll take this magazine out, put it on the coffee table, and people can go through there as reference, just like having, you know, album with photographs. This is a great idea to use this up, and they can go through. So remember, not everyone that wanders is lost, and always try to find something better. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.